I mean, really? This is Warhammer. Don't trust anything. Even yourself. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Warhammer 40,000 Rogue Trader. I'm invited, ladies and gentlemen. Well, ready to descend into madness? Because I know you're not ready. And I think that Zinch is breathing down my neck. Actually, I prefer Zinch than Slanesh. At least I know that my back is safe, more or less. Okay, so last time we've entered the station? I forgot the name of the station, actually, thinking about that. Can I get the name of the station? Ah, Eurac V. Because we need a new navigator. So we've entered it, and now we are fighting through crazy people. Something bad is happening around here. Now the question is, can I try to use the elevator? Or I'm supposed to push forward? Like, what is I have to do over here? Because I kind of forgot. Let's see. Show completed quests? No. New blood. No. 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 Ah, I think this is the thing I'm looking for. So we actually need to get to the elevator. I got the power back, but now I have to get myself the rod. The rod can be rebuilt in a laboratory with the mysterious blood. Okay. Sure. So first things first, we're going forward. And there was something instead of this shit. And it escaped.
That wasn't so difficult.
Okay, I got synthetic ammonic fluid pools across the floor. Barely describable traces stretch to the side opposite of something. Oppose the entrance.
Did you want something?
Uh-huh. And apparently something broke over here. The caustic stench of the regent is tearing up to the nostrils. The broken glass crunched underfoot. Somebody wanted to destroy the laboratory or find something. Okay, data crypt. I'm looking for some data crypts, by the way. But then again, I'm not quite sure. Are they gonna be like finished or are they gonna be blank because this is a relaxed version of the... What the fuck? Oh yeah, they are breeding mutants, obviously. Because the navigators have to be mutants. What the fuck is this? Purified sample from oceanic world OM 42K003. Foul smelling hissing liquid. What the fuck? Psycrystal. Alright, is this like important for something? Or I'm just collecting stuff I'm not supposed to collect in the first place? Flesh sample. Why do I need all of this crap? What do you want me to create? A new Frankenstein?
They're trying to tell me something.
Hello. Anybody home? Oh, great. Lady Cassia Medicae. And it looks like she's going crazy.
Follow my lead.
Alrighty. How you guys are doing?
I woke up with a feeling of wonder, as if a field
They
of
all
flowers was
have just lost their minds. Please don't kill me. If you promise not to move and not make any stupid like movement and stuff like that, I promise I won't kill you, probably. Adamantium. Sure, take it. Ascender? What the hell you expect me to do with this shit?
The light of terror shines for us.
Goods. Oh! Research notes of Navis Laboratorium. Custodian for Fortuna or Reserelio. Part 12. Okay, so looks like we're gonna have a very complicated quest over here. With crafting. Laboratory notes. Okay. Right, I believe I got everything. So now, let's get into reading. Oh, there's going to be a lot of reading. Okay, so experiment section child influence on the psycho-emotional state of various representatives of the Imperium. Who the fuck is the child? I still don't know. Test subject is signs of stress. Yada. Oh, why there's so much to read, really. Oh, this is an interesting entry. So basically, if you're resistant to the child influence, you're gonna... you're gonna die. Exclusive wounds in the abdomen, possibly affected by a jagged piece of metal. Death was caused by strangulation with the subject's own intestines. The subject's final shots exhibits concerns over abnormal tentacles and void worms, hallucinations, prescribed to their own internal organs. Nice! Low-born female subgroup. So that was the male group. The female group. This subject died within an hour of entering the laboratory, adjusted to child chambers. Most had their tongues bitten off or the jaw's body dislocated. Some test subjects lacked the physical shape to separate it from the rest of the skull. Cause of death: severe head injuries caused by impacting the walls of the or the floor. Subgroup: a paralyzed patient who lost ability to speak due to shock caused by malfunctioning accident, male. Noted attenuating sensation. During Regent Ardondo Orvelio visit to the child, the test subject smiled and started humming, most likely trying to carry some plebeian tune, and then attempted to address the servant who brought him food. A lengthy conversation was prohibited due to the servant's lack of tongue. Defective offspring of noble P pronounced unfit for studying the high art of navigation. Owing to the mutation of tissue required installation of the arbitrary augmentations that match the consciousness with the vessel. Says subject mirrors the child's actions for 3 days. On the 4th day, the child became upset after hearing the news about the ultimate demise of Amos Contrelli, an officer of the personal guard. As a result, one of the test subjects peeled away several layers of tissue from her face and died from a resulting massive heart attack. Warhammer, ladies and gentlemen. And then we got this thing. Keeper Topper graciously agreed to provide samples of his skin growths so we could study the influence of the rebellious Imperium on the flesh of Navis nobility. Just like we thought, the navigators are definitely resilient to the relentless currents of the warp. God Emperor does ward some people against corruption and mystery. But let us go back to the study of the mortal flesh. Okay, is this gonna tell me how the fuck I'm supposed to use this shit? All the data related to the experiment were recorded to the data crypt K040H. This one. Okay, move it to the side so I'm gonna actually know. I'll go back to the letter once I'm done with the experiment. H41OK. H41OK. This one. I've mentioned the chunk from a meteorite discovered by Keeper's Felix subject is useless unless its shining glowiness could be used to make new paints for the child. Yes, I think. Okay, so this thing. Okay, so I bet those 3 items are important for something. Okay, can I use something and make the control rod? How do I use this shit? Huh? Huh? I just did it? I just did it. Huh. Okay, that's weird. Received item. Control rod. Elevated control rod with the help of navigator technologies. Bloodfire lacquer. Okay, but can I do something with this shit over here? Save the game. Let's see. Data crypt connector. Catalyst flask. Regent flask. What is this thing for? Tissue flask. And this thing? No idea. Well, I cannot read the data crypts, so I'm not quite sure what I'm guessing that I'm gonna probably eventually have to craft my very own navigator. I think that's what the game is gonna try to suggest that I have to do. So, in other words, like if you have ever played Fallout 2, for example, there is... Stop sliding around because that's some marks of heresy. If you've played Fallout, I believe that was the second one, if you're gonna go to the military base, you could create yourself an ally. And by that I mean that you have to provide the supercomputer in that base with a body for him to use. And depending on what brain you're gonna find and how big your skills are in science, the better the body he's gonna get. So if you're gonna fail, he's gonna get like a tissue, a brain cell, a brain from a chimpanzee. Or if you're gonna be super successful, you're gonna get like a mutated super brain or something for him to store almost everything of his original data. And I'm guessing this is something similar like that. Maybe. We'll see. Okay, so, good news, I got this stupid ass fucking rod for you. Hi man. You dealt with the threats and powered the elevator. Well done. I trust you brought the activation rod as well. Remember, a second of hesitation may cost my mistress her life. Something cracks her head and drives her nails deep into her shoulder. Then she starts mumbling. The crossroads. The two paths, both stained with blood, both leading to the accused eye. They all wear masks, so poor and flimsy. They fall at the slave to touch, one hiding a blind man, another a traitor. Yeah, I figured out that thing on my own. Thank you very much, you Fate Weaver. Like you think I haven't noticed what's actually happening around here? Tell me more. Paths. Cannot say. One is paved with blind faith, the other one with hatred and treachery. Both led to tragedy. Okay, so here's the blind faith, and the other one is hatred and tragedy. Simply have to decide what kind of tragedy you would like the most. Who is who? My whispers are giggling nastily. Yeah, how about you gonna stop listening to the voices in your head, huh? They say that taking off their masks is your concern. Okay, it's clear now. Glances at Felek from a corner of her eye. The station has enough problems without your sorcery, Psyker. Hand over the key. Keep the key. I may have questions regarding what happened on the fucking station. You think they are worth the life of the of my mistress? Yeah. Who is the child mentioned in documents and reports found at the station? You touch upon something that should not have been touched at all. The keeper folds his arms. The child is what the station servants call... I see. So that explains a lot. The men and I thought were certain that it is us who are the traitors. That's why they are insane. Will you hear the rambling of retainers who dared to raise their hand against the scions of the noble bloodline? Can I just murder all of you? Those servants alone cannot be blamed for what happened at the station. Most corpses I discovered were either unarmed or feeble. Do you think most servants could prepare a coup? Senior officers are just as guilty. Yeah, I've noticed that you guys are actually really good at butchering each other. Destroying the shuttles, shutting off the power, and disabling the security systems. Too many things required special accesses. Access available only to the keeper of the station. I'm not sure you are aware that there are two keepers of the station. Oh yes, I am completely aware. One of you is loyal, blindly loyal, and the other one is a traitorous dog. They're actually full of hatred. Both of you are traitors. The old man obsessed with Lady Cassia and her power, and also the one to blame for the vows who have befallen Eurac V and our noble line. I listened to the recordings of the station's officers. Private conversations, you were very lenient with them and encouraged neglecting the security protocols on purpose. I saw the security captain's report. The keepers have access to all station systems, but Theobald stayed at his side the entire time and could not initiate the self-destruct protocol. I was lenient, this is true, and in the end I paid the step price. Just look on the ruins surrounding us. The mutineers! Yes. But the thing is that I saw the security report and tell me... Well, he couldn't exactly initiate the self-destruct protocol, so tell me, Felek, what do you hide? Which means it had to be done before the report was filled, or maybe or after. Felek's stern face twists up in disgust. You dare to suspect me of what has happened? It's not that I suspect you, I'm fucking certain that it's because of you. Enough lies, Felek, I'm certain that you are the one behind this coup. I guess this is time to remove the mask. Congratulations, you got me. But did you really expect me to be sincere the entire time? You welcome you with open arms, an ally of Tia Sopona and her monster, the accused child who has tormented the navigator's house of Assyria for years. Do not make me laugh. You arrived to help her completely destroying your house, and I cannot let this happen. I mean, really? This is Warhammer. Don't trust anything, even yourself. You couldn't be more wrong, but the idea of destroying your house becomes more appealing with every word you say. Felek, you're obviously quite mistaken. I came here to get myself a navigator, nothing more. What are you babbling about? I know nothing of either this Tiosophone or monsters of any kind. You do not? No. In that case, accept my sincere apology for the deception and my behavior. I had no intention of making an enemy of one Valkyria's heir or destroying the station that me as a home for many years. They left me no choice. You cannot even imagine what monsters look in the upper chambers. A pox, a plague, a pestilence on our bloodline that seeks to destroy. Sure. I just meant as fun at serving the evil. But it's not her relation to Sophona's terrifying. She is a monster whose powers drive servers insane in mere turns. The cursed child who can kill a navigator from the Sarah bloodline with a look. Only I managed to get close enough to her over the years to wriggle into favor, to lure the vigilance, as long last rid my house of the curse. This is the truth. So, you turned out to be the good guy. Perhaps you interrogating yourself to me, hoping I would let down my guard. I cannot change the past and then hope you will ever trust me again. Uh-huh. If this monster's death will convince you to finally leave the station, I will kill her. It must have been terrible to live on the monster's yoke for so many years. I will help you destroy it. Our navigators are obnob-night mutants and monsters, so what? I may be a mutant, and yet monsters may wear many a pleasant gesture. Uh-huh, I see. If your cursed child agrees to become my navigator, I will gladly rid you of this burden. Do you ever speak the truth? If this monster's death will convince you to finally leave the station, I will kill her. Will it? Will it do? I don't expect to escape the station alive, but the timing of plans changes everything. If I go upstairs and face Lady Cassia, she will kill me with the glades. I'm not lying. Her accursed powers hold sway over the carriers of the navigator gene, but if we manage to press a special charm into her skin, whether by force or by Kulul, the baleful influence will reside, and you will be able to bring the cursed child to me, so the justice can triumph and House of Celio can cast off its shackles. And what I get in return? I'll get a navigator and a loyal, undying gratitude of House of Celio. If you turn out to be a lousy navigator after all of this effort, I will personally feed you to avoid Kraken, just so we are clear. He smiles, almost relaxing. If everything goes as planned, you will not have to worry about such things. You're going to need this charm. The illumined surface remains cold to touch, no matter how long you hold it in your palm of hand. You need not to worry about the child's powers. They are only fatal to the navigators from our house. As for Tolbalt, he has succumbed to the monster's madness a long time ago. Poor and misguided old man. He stands no chance against you. I hope I haven't made a terrible mistake right now. I hope I haven't made a terrible fucking mistake. Oh, if I do, then I'm gonna go crazy myself. Oh, this is fun. Oh, this looks fun. Cassia, the pale figure with unnaturally long limbs, stands with her arms raised. Her hands deformed with the talon-like nails. Her deathly pale face is coated with the blood that streams from her scattered misted eye. Her spiny gills, slightly hidden under her sleeved hair, twitch nervously as you approach. If I'm not wrong, she's actually on the collectibles figurine if you're gonna get the collectible edition of the game. Only now do you notice the third eye on the young woman's forehead, hidden by a jeweler ornament. And when your eyes meet, you sense overwhelming soul-shuddering power. Oh, thank God. Thank God for my fucking willpower check. Invisible hand closes around your throat, cutting off your breath. Your limbs seems to fill with the lead. Your heart hammers in your chest, and yet the desire to turn and flee from the room, from the station, almost gets the better of you. At the last moment, you master your emotions, and your will pushes back against the influence, forcing it to its retreat. You gain experience points for that. By the Emperor, if you don't stop your source immediately, I will shoot you in the head. Persuasion? Yeah, let's go maybe with this one. I cannot get this thing, but no events at the adherent. Abelard is this? Lady Cassia, I presume. Stresses and Lady Navigator's direction with a faraway look, then turns sharply away and alertly wipes his eyes. What vile creature is this? Argenta! Rid the world of this heresy! Does that mean you're gonna attack her? Argenta is perfectly slow in reaction for her weapon, and the next moment her head drops on her chest. I cannot! The face of the sister of battle twists in anger, but her cheeks are glistering with tears. Pathetic! Woodker, stop this sorcery now. Bring the stone into contact with Cassia. Persuasion? Oh, I fucking failed. Help me. I do not need help. The Emperor protects. I have seen his light, which warms the soul across billions of stars and hundreds of systems. In spite of the warp and on the fingers of real space, his light never goes out. A few minutes or perhaps hours go by, and reality slowly drags you back into the suspicious and luxurious finished chambers. The raping of people! You have now learned yet another navigator. You come to your senses well rested and mortified. Bring the stone into contact with Cassia. Stop this madness in the name of the Emperor! Item lost. You take an unbearable laden step towards her, then another, then another. Your entire world narrows to a single target, this strange creature who has raised a tempest in your soul. As you lift the hand holding the stone, immeasurably slowly, you will notice that up close Cassia looks more alive, more real. When you bring the ice-cold charm into the contact with her slightly human neck, the stone burns. Glowing more clear now, it leaps from your hand and, with a hiss and a strange crystalline chime, merges with Cassia's skin. Aye! Howls the lady navigator in pain as her sharp nails try to find punctures on the glowing stone. But a second later, there is no trace of any wound, only the suitable illumination of the artifact under her pale skin. What? Why's everything so dull? Lady Cassia blinks, walking from a vision and connecting to a rope the place where the stone was set. Her scarlet eyes look constantly around the room. Then at you! What did you do to me? I can barely see the colors. And your color, it is muted. Who are you? Yet I'm Ivan Valicious. It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance. Pardon my manners, Sir Knight. I do not expect to make such a gracious acquaintance in such a time of great sorrow for the house. What is this? I feel faint. Theobald Osereo, the heavy-set old man who has been kneeling nearby, erupts into low sobs, his eyes swollen from crying that desperately. Child! Lady Cassia, where are you? Sacred child! Throne, preserve! Theobald, you! The old man shifts, revealing his face to you. It is threatened with the jet black veins, and his buggling, milky eyes bear a striking resemblance to those of a dead fish. A stinky sweet scent assaults your nostrils, as if the old man's flesh is rotting inside his decaying husk. My eyes fail me, for they are unable to make us either enemy or ally. Warning you, one wrong move will bring the wrath of House Osereo down upon your head. At present, I'm trying to determine what is happening in Eurac V. Succeed! I grant you that you do not look like pirates who have come convincing the riches of the wrecked station. So, who are you? Nevermind von Valicious, rogue trader. Another rogue trader in our current corner of the galaxy? How interesting. You can always appear in the desperate times. Yeah, you don't say! Oh, okay, so House asks a service of you. Set the lab to the child in exchange for the future cooperation. Okay. You look frightening. What service do you ask of me? Save the sacred child. Take her away from this station. I fear I do not have long left. Save the child and deliver her safety to Regent Aranto, acting head of House Osereo in the Koronus Expanse. Rest assured that the reward will be worth your effort. You are telling us that you expect to die here. My service to the house is coming to an end. The wounds Felek infected to my flesh will never heal. Okay, so Felek actually was in the end the traitor? Felek is my wayward student. He came to Eurac V as a calculo youth. I personally mentored him and trusted him with the care of the child. He was like a son to me, but he proved to be another traitor. He sought to steal a most precious treasure, the heir of our house, a sacred child. Let's see. You can see the fruits of his villainy for yourself. He decided he was not bound by his duties to the legacy of the great house. To the greatest of our novators. A patriarch or matriarch that rules over navigator's house. The fugitive are often biological father or mother of the dynasty. So choose which side you are on, a murderous traitor or the wrathful scion of the noble house. What about, why not both? Felix said that the child is a monster. Is it now? Is it? And you believe him? After everything he has done to the station, Felek only wishes to dispose of the heirs and take the reins of the bloodstained hands. Let's see. You need help. There's some Medicae deck on my ship. No, I am keeper of Eurac V, and I'll perish along with my station. How could you lose control of our own station? Do not thrust my arrows in my face. I'm twice your age, and explain how that was gonna stop me. I take my advice, trust no one but yourself and the Emperor. Even the closest you will betray you for gold, power, or far-fetched idea of bright future. Felix is a true monster. Let's do away with him together. Okay, so who exactly is the fucking traitor around here? Because even now I'm lost. Last thing I need a monster. Felix is a true monster. Allies are always welcome, even temporary ones. I will revive the child. Do not be alarmed. The power of House Aureo here will help us to destroy our enemies and shield us from Felix Navigator's forces. But you, rest for a time before the battle. What the fuck is happening around here? So looks like we're gonna go with this squad over here. It's about time to repay those who betrayed the house. Come! Uh-huh. Whatever you say, smartass. Just try not to fry my brain. Rock Shader, chest was warm. I knew I should have killed you. Maybe you should have. So you guys want to deal with yourselves or anything else around here? I'm the savior of the house and I'm prepared to pay the ultimate price. Kill them! Well, goes for both of us, buddy. Goes for both of us. Oh. Oh, great, he has a shield. Delightful. Right, so we got 3 guys on this side, 2 guys on this side. Okay, we're gonna focus on one side first. So, Alert, you're gonna go here because you can one-shot those fuckers. Right, you got chain lightning, so you can basically go here. I'm the snipe. Argentina can actually help you, and I, as the master sniper, I'll basically go back and I'm gonna one-shot this fucker over here. Unless he's gonna run away. Oh great, he buffed everybody. Haha, you've missed. What's happening? Oh great, I got a buff. Thank you. Soul gaze. She looks like a... What the... Why she has only 1 hit point? Oh, that's not good. That's really, really not good. Okay, so where's the... Okay, so apparently it's your turn. Let's see. Why I cannot do this? Huh? What the fuck? I cannot move! Why the fuck I cannot move? What is this bullshit? I can only shoot once! That's a pile of steamy shit, by the way. Okay, try to shoot this fucker in the face. And of course, you've dodged somehow. A bullet? You've dodged a bullet? How? I have no idea what she's doing, and she has 1 hit point. I repeat, she has 1 hit point. What the hell is this? Oh, this is new. Right, so study enemies. Let's try to do this, and then I'm gonna try to do the chain lightning or whatever. Yeah, let's cast it here. Study enemies. Good. And now, time for chain lightning. Fire! Now that's a psych of a psyker for you. Ow, 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 fuck you. Okay. Right, so let's see. Get closer. Can you slaughter both of them? Huh, one of them is still alive, by the way.
I'm not interested.
Oh, unbelievable. Oh, fuck.
Indeed.
Endurance it is! Right, stay put. I don't think that those guys actually had a fighting chance in the first place anyway, but... Okay, whatever. Right, can I slaughter those fuckers? I don't think so. 90% to one-shot this fucker!
Deeds is worth. None can escape the judgment.
Well, never mind for that. Anything else?
I'll do it.
Yeah, let's go maybe do this thing. Because I never get to use this ability in the first place. Okay, time for the sniper, massive sniper. Let's see. Sniper, ability. And 71% chance to hit Felek. Wait, if I'm gonna go here, I should have a better shooting chance, right? 71% still. Cannot move forward. Ah, fuck it, just shoot him in the face. Fire! Oh, 60, nice. That's a lot of damage. Ow! I've dodged a direct shot from the from the flashlight. Okay. Apparently she is immune to bullets. How the fuck does that work? You've missed. How could you miss? No, sissy dude. How could you fucking miss? How you could miss? Whatever the fuck that was supposed to be as well. You guys can't aim for shit, by the way. Uh-oh, it's Felek time. What, you're just gonna boost him? Wow, you've tried to shoot and you missed terribly. How about you gonna fix your breath, man? Is she actually gonna do something? Ah. She's supposed to be the lady navigator of this house, and yet she goes first into combat. What is wrong with you, woman? Do you have a death wish? Okay, so I'm looking for a space where I can actually shoot Felek, but I don't think... Yeah, I cannot shoot Felek from any of the positions available to me. Well, that sucks. Okay, get over here. You're gonna shoot this fucker here. Do this? Actually, that was pretty useless. Fire! Oh, seriously? 80% you've missed? Ah, fuck me. Right, you can get closer to this fucker and basically slaughter him. Hi, how you doing? Oh, that was nice. Okay, I don't think you have anybody to kill on this side. So you're gonna come to your lordship and basically gonna support him with firearms. Great shooting, Gablat! Great shooting! No, really, I'm so proud of you. You've managed not to shoot yourself, actually. Okay, can I somehow... Yes, you'll be able to shoot Felek from this distance. Okay, just try not to shoot the fucking Lady Aurelia, whatever her name is.
I act.
How could you miss? How could you miss like that? Dash. I don't think actually dashing is gonna give me anything, but I'm gonna try to dash maybe here. So maybe that's gonna, like, hide my presence, and Felek won't be able to shoot me in the face.
Doubt is for the weak.
There you go, that works. Okay, it's my turn again. So, if I'm gonna go here, I should be able to shoot Felek in the face, right? Study enemies. Sounds like an awesome plan. Do that. Sniper shot. Aim for the face. Oh yeah! That feels so fucking good. Ow! You're gonna regret that. Yeah. Relax, guys, okay? I'm here. I'm gonna clear up the room. No problem. You can just stay put. Don't do anything. I'll do the rest. God fucking damn it. You guys are useless. Oh, thanks for the healing. At least we got a medic. And another miss. So, anybody wants to kill that last fucker? Can you like not stand in front of the enemy? Why are you standing in front of the guy that I'm supposed to shoot? What is wrong with you? Dismantling attack. One enemy creature. Oh, okay. Can I just murder him? Okay, you know what? Just... I cannot do anything. 65. Okay, I hope I will... And I've missed. Can I do this?
I don't have time for this.
I don't have time for this. What type of a buff she's giving to me? Because none of this thing has sense. Okay, there we go. Hey, I can swap my weapons. 61% to shoot. Fire! You've missed. God damn it. You can't be serious with this. Okay. You want something to be done good? Send Abelard to finish up the job. Don't move, man. Goodbye. Theobald cuts up a grab of blush blood. The armor plate on his chest is perfored on a few pieces, and there is a tangle of metal and viscera where his armament is supposed to be. When the navigator spell eyes find Cassia, he starts whistling under her breath. Now, this is your burden. Child, survive. Return to the fold of your house as your fate demands. Getting me alone in the violet brown haze? Wake up! Your mistress demands it. Do you hear me? Cassia looks at the navigator's body in bewilderment, and you are overwhelmed with an inexpressible loneliness and grief. Whoa! Anything else? Why did the camera move it on the wall? He was a fine warp seer. He fought for his mistress until the end. I regret we had to meet under such circumstances. Enough tears. You are coming with me. Now! What need have I for your regrets? I just want things to go back to the way they were before. Yeah, well, it's not going to happen, sweetheart. It's not going to happen. Oh, I did forget about the stone that fella gave to me, and apparently this is something that is stripping her of her powers. Oh, lovely. I promise I'll find a way to rid of your artifact. Cut out the shining stone. You reach for the stone in Cassia's neck, but an unknown power prevents you from even touching it. Ah, great. The stone starts heating up fast, stinging in Cassia's tender skin. That's enough! Enough! I'm begging you. Okay, looks like I was not supposed to actually put that fucking stone on her forehead. The stone restrains your power, and it happens to suit me just fine. I promise you'll find a way to get rid of this artifact. Shakes her head. What are you going to do to me? Well, nothing. You must sign the contract if you wish to leave the station alive. You will pledge to be my navigator until I release you from the service. I am my advocacious rogue trader of the Imperium of Man, offer you my protection and grant you shelter aboard my vessel. I beg your pardon, but what about my servants? Eurac V is still for people loyal to the House of Aurelio. What's the problem? You will get a new ones after we get out of here. I shall take on board everyone we are able. She ponders with my words for a while. I, as a lady navigator of House of Aurelio, accept your gracious offer of protection. Please take me on your vessel. I can no longer bear the pain of this place. Nice! Ended up being the only survivor navigator. Yeah. Oh, I got a new party member!
Are in the presence of House Orcelio.
Oh, Orcelio, that's how you pronounce it. Orcelio! Upgrade leader doctrine. Oh, she's a leader. This version only contains limited selection of advancement paths to the leader. For the second half of the version of content, if you plan on playing this version for 10+ hours, consider selecting another doctrine. I don't think that's gonna be possible. Thanks, devs. Ah, great shit. Whoa. Holy shit, she looks cool. But still, that doesn't explain to me what the fuck I was supposed to do with the data crypt contender over here and the Trasunder end over there. I really have no idea. I really have no damn idea. Maybe actually I was able to solve this quest a little better. Maybe actually I did fucked up. Well, we're gonna find out once on board of the ship. We're going back, boys. We're going back to the void ship. Lord Captain, you've returned! Yeah, hi, how you doing? What? Has been prepared for communication ritual, but if Lady Navigator wishes to rest in her quarters first, I first wish to speak with the rogue trader. Leave us. Of course, when you're ready for the ritual, please let me know. Yeah, wait. From when she's giving command to my crew? Listen, you! We need to set the packing order around here. Ship's her person's gaze over vigils, then lowering her lashes slightly turns to you. First you will do your duty as navigator. All other conversations can wait. What do you want to speak about? After 2 seconds, Cassia lets out a small exhale and then raises her painted chin. You didn't thank me for saving you? Well, you're gonna thank me once my ship is gonna be back to full operational. Because right now we are kinda not moving. Tabletop stopped, but you acted honorably and did not exploit me in my wretched position. And for that, I am immeasurably grateful. Sure. Oh, she's also grateful that I serve her servants. He knows how to properly attend to me during journeys through the Imperium and what to serve me for breakfast. His presence envelops me in a cloak of amber. However, I'm troubled by the stone you implemented on me. According to the Felix instructions, I cannot remove it or tear it out or cut it out. I cannot even touch it. It is suffocating me. Uh-huh. So what? I was not supposed to give you the stone? Huh. I wonder can I try to replay that part. She's ready to perform the ritual, the second rite. I require brushes, canvas, and the best paints you have on board. But no red. Why not red? Oath will give of his blood before the ritual, as always. The what now? Why are you asking you to decide? There's no time to engage in painting. You're asking questions, answer to which you cannot comprehend. Perhaps I may explain it all to you in a later time. Versus Race Navigator has Soralio. I will give you my word that without canvas and paint, we have a little hope of smooth the journey through the warp. Wait, I don't recall how the journey through the warp actually goes. From a technical standpoint, you really need to give her paintings? What? I shall ensure that all the necessary supplies are delivered to the Sanctum Navis. I shall take my leave for you to the rest of the ride. I will ask that you do not follow me. Few can survive the gaze of my warp eye when it's open. Look how bitch I look at my throne. What? Oh, Voxmaster. What do you want? Obviously the open channel between the navigator and the bridge, and may the Emperor light help us all. What is happening down there? Is the fucking heresy again? Lord Captain Koronus is acquiring a new navigator. Spare me a few moments of your time. Several matters that require attention. Important condition of this static. Okay. Wait. Had you opted to begin your visit to the Racket system with a different destination, the station could have become critically unstable. Fortunately, the decision to visit the representative of Navis abilities immediately brought you precious time. We can either send our forces to disassemble the station and proceed technological components for our own vessel, or attempt to save as many valuables as we can. Gather the components that may be used. Why not both? As you wish, Lord Captain. Okay, so now we're looking for Chief Einsteer. Both the vessel and its machine spirits are in desperate need of an oversight of experienced tech priest. We are also missing some crew, and much more importantly, we have not yet located Henrix von Kolax, the right hand of the Lord Inquisitor. Yeah, I'm working on that, okay? One thing at a time, please. So I've actually loaded the game because I want to find out what exactly this device is for. And I'm guessing this device is something important that you have to do in order to help Cassia without the stupid necklace that Falk is giving to you. So adamantium dust, I got this shit. Meteorite dust, this thing, I got... so you make the dust here. This is where you get the rod. And then you got this crap, right? And you got those instructions here. So apparently this is the thing we have to use. So adamantium dust and black water are a no-no. Okay, let's put this thing like maybe in order. Okay, so adamantite dust, this thing. And what exactly? And black water are a no-no, so don't use it. Nevertheless, we did make important discovery. The adamantium does not protect the falling of flesh of the lowborn at up to a point. Lowborn. Flesh sample. So maybe this thing? Discovery, the adamantium does not protect. Adamantium does not protect lowborn to a point. However, having that's not even the miracle can handle its temper, so we should probably introduce a more complex compound into the formula. All the data experiments were recorded to the data crypt. Okay, data crypts. So I cannot do anything with the data crypts unless there is Elegant Flask, so that's not the thing. That's not the thing. Ah, there we go. Data crypt. So can I actually do anything with this? So what is the data fucking crypt? So the data crypt is also an ingredient for this entire thing. Jesus fucking Christ. As I mentioned, a chunk of meteorite discovered by Kipes Falak's subjects is completely useless unless its shining translucence could be used to make new paints for the child. Ah, so this is what the thing is for. Mention a chunk of meteorite. So this thing can be used. So this is for making the paints, apparently. I think. Navigates if it is resistant to the. Okay. Just like thought, navigators if you resist resistance to current pop, or porous. None of those things are gonna fucking help me. That's the Maridomo, so that's not the thing. Okay, so all the data related to the experiment were recorded to the data crypt K04OH. This one. So maybe the tip is in the name. OH. Okay. And KO. BW 04, 41, and 40. Oh, wait. Provide sample for oceanic word OM 42 K003. OM. Okay, but we got 41 over here. Wait, 42. Shit, that doesn't help. 003. How the hell I'm supposed to solve this fucking puzzle? Actually, I think I found something more over here. Yeah, okay, so in the same room I found something more. Modern events have recently been influenced by the Imperium. It has nothing to do with the child's more frequent traumas. We have established the corrupt files of the mutated racks. There we go. We have established the corrupt flesh of the mutated racks to the crystals we purchased from the Winterscale dynasty. Okay. Corrupted flesh. Which one is the corrupted flesh? Navigator flesh sample? Mutated flesh sample. Jesus fucking Christ. Okay, so wait, we have to sort this thing somehow. Otherwise we won't be able to make any progress. So the flesh sample went with adamantite. Okay, and that was experiment whatever. I strongly recommend grinding the reagent to dust or fine crumbles to speed up the reaction. Do not use acid on the any external acids. Trust me, you will not like having to tend to the burns for the next dozen turns in a row. Search comes for something more natural. Or... oh, and one more thing. The tech priest blessed the data crypt H41 OK. This one. for the collocation number for chrono turns, which means it's no longer necessary to stay near the device as you are willing for the reaction to start. Fail it over the course of the research. I should remind the technomans to deliver the secret mechanisms into Magos Dioctius' capable hands. Yeah, but none of those fucking things help me actually. We have established crab flesh of a mutant reacted to the crystals. So the mutant cannot go with the crystals. This thing. So they did this. And the flesh apparently went with this thing. So by order of elimination, this thing goes to this, right? Then we got the water. Do not use acid. So acid went with this. And this is a no-no. This is a no-no. We need something more. Spirit of action with acid. Trust me when you have this situation costs something more natural. Black water? So mutant. Crystal. Oh, don't use the crystals. So adamantium maybe? I think it is. Biogel. I have no damn idea how this thing is supposed to go. I also think we could try to use maybe the biogel. So I put the mutant flesh over here. Okay, so which one was regarding the mutant? What was that information? Was it over here? Keep it all blood? No, I don't think so. Wait, what? Wait, what exactly is happening over here? Adamantium, dust, and black water were the worst idea that could have entered my head. Ah. Okay, so adamantium cannot go with black water, and I think I wanted to combine adamantium and... yeah, and black water. So black water is a no-no. So biogel actually has to go. So here we have to put biogel. Reagent flask. Okay, so since crystal was a no-no, I believe, right? Or was the crystal okay? Hold on a fucking second. Now I'm not actually sure. God damn it! I went once again a little bit differently, so maybe this one's gonna be a better effect. Okay, so how does this work? What I'm supposed to press to initiate this shit? I've bought the flash sample, the data crypt thingy, the crystal flask had the acid, and then the reagent flask is the adamantium dust.
It's about
And
time.
how I can activate this? Oh, don't tell me this thing is not working. Aww. Oh, apparently it's not working. Oh, that's a disappointment. Oh, come on, game. Really? So I've basically had to do again the fight, and I just persuade her, and then I had to use the stupid necklace. Hey, it worked! Good job, Theo! How did you do it? I have no damn idea. And basically the thing that happened is that why everybody was cursed around here is because the child is capable of inflicting feelings upon everybody of the crew. So if she cries, everybody cries. If she's happy, everybody's happy. If she wants blood, well, they turn into fucking berserkers. But you have to win a fucking roll check for that to know. So does that mean that her conversation at the very beginning is gonna also change? What you want to talk about? Yes, whatever. Yes, so you didn't thank me. She's grateful that I've served her servants. Okay, good. I'm ready to go to the Sanctum of and perform the rite. What, that's it? You were more grateful last time. At least she's willing to explain to me what the fuck she wants the paints and everything else. So she has to merge with the machine spirit of the ship to become one with the vessel. Lifts a lock of hair from her back of her neck, revealing gilded implant ports. After that, I use the Hasarayos ritual. I am loath to reveal to you to free my mind and all errant thoughts. And then Then it's time to open the third eye and peer in the depths of the warp itself, among the nightmarish visions, mergers, and creatures of the abyss, under the light of the Emperor, who basically acts as a fucking gigantic lighthouse in the warp. Why do you refuse red paint? Ah, I see, okay. Right, so I need to give her some painting. But long story short, ladies and gentlemen, we've managed to get ourselves a navigator, so that is how to success. No, no flying. Okay, so apparently we have to go to other sectors and try to look for other resources. From the looks of it. Okay, we got this shit done. Land on the Ricat Minoris. Visit the Ricat Pila, the prison planetoid. Yeah, but I think I'm actually gonna try to go to Ricat Minoris first. And then we're gonna try to do some other stuff around here. No rumors, no orders whatsoever. So yeah, ladies and gentlemen, I think this is actually a good moment to leave this episode. As of here, on the day where I'm recording this, this is just around the corner when the actual game is gonna be released into the public, which I'm looking very, very forward into, because I constantly think that this is gonna be one of the better games set in the universe of Warhammer 40,000. I wanted to say like one of the better rank playing games, but well, I'm too early into the game itself. This is not a review, this is just my personal opinion. And then again, this game has to, well, it has to compare against its predecessors, which is of course Pathfinder, and of course we have to fight against Baldur's Gate. But to be honest with you, this game stands tall and proud on its own. And, well, we're gonna find out more about it, I guess, probably in the future episodes. Because for now, I'm gonna do this thing. As always, thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Like, subscribe, subscribe, and see you in the next video.